Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Monica from Crafting with Quilling Lady, and I hope you're well. Recently I have bought this set of Spectrum Noir Acrylic Markers and I decided to put them to test. As you can see, there are 16 pens in 4 different sets. The first set is called Essential and it comes with gold, silver, black and white. The second is called Jewel and it comes with pink, orange, purple and violet. The third one is called Bright and it comes with red, yellow, green and blue. And the last set is called Pastel and it comes with rose, aqua, lime and lilac. All those pens are 3mm fine tip acrylic markers. And as you can see, it has a barrel at the end and it has the color on the lid, and it also has the name written. First I'm going to swatch all the colors and I use black card to do it. To start the pen to work, you have to press the nib a couple of times, shake it, and then the paint starts flowing through the nib. And now I'm going to give you my honest opinion about those pens. First, I'm going to start with all those positive things. So first of all, these pens are opaque and they come with really beautiful block colors and I really like it. They cover the surface very well on this black card and it's exactly the same on a white surface. You can layer the colors. You can put lighter color on a darker one and the other way around. You can easily layer darker color on light because they are so opaque. When the paint dries, you can layer any color on top. The paint itself dries really quickly. It takes about 2 minutes. You can create a variety of dot sizes. If you press super gently, you get smaller dots. And if you hold your pen at 90 degrees angle, you get really beautiful and round dot. You can see how much paint is inside the pen because there is a barrel at the end of it, which has some lines. You get really even color on your surface. When you apply the same color on top of the same color, for example, lime on lime, when the paint dries, you can't see it. I really like that. There is no difference in color. These pens are very easy to apply the paint on flat surface. And the paint itself dries flat, so you won't have any dimension when you tilt your paper or canvas. The white marker is super opaque. It covers the black really quickly and beautifully, and you can also mix it if the paint is wet with other colors. What I really like about these pens especially is that they don't spill. In the past, I used acrylic markers from a different company, and when I pressed the nib a little bit too hard, I got a really big watery drop of paint, and I didn't like it. And that didn't happen with these markers. You always get even coverage with those pens. It's absolutely amazing. The paint itself doesn't smell, so you can work in a room with a closed window. These pens are super easy to work with, and with this painting that you can see me doing here, when all the paint dried completely, I could easily erase all those pencil marks and it didn't make any difference to the paint. That's absolutely great about those markers. And if by any chance you, for example, use lighter blue and darker blue together and one of your nibs get different color, you can easily clean it. Just press your nib on a scrap piece of paper and the nib will clean itself. And now a few things that I didn't like about those pens. So first of all, it takes quite long to start the pen working, so I had to press the nib a couple of times to make sure that the paint flows through the nib. I think it took me about 2 minutes for each pen. If you want to get even circle dots, you have to hold the pen at 90 degrees angle. And one of the pens, in my case, it was the dark blue. It had a different color inside as well. So when I was making blue dots and the paint dried, in the middle there was a darker color as well. At the moment there is not much variety in colors. I hope that in the future that will change. If possible, I would love to have turquoise and different blue color as well, because we've got dark and light blue, so I would like the middle color here. Also, it would be great to have brown and gray acrylic markers. And in those 4 sets, you get pink and rose. And actually, there are very similar colors. There is not much difference. And when I was making this octopus here, purple and violet look very similar. You can see the difference during the daylight and when you come closer. But these pens are really good. In my 4 sets, only one pen didn't have full barrel. It was the blue color. It had the paint inside only for up to the first line. However, I'm pretty sure that the pen itself will last for a very long time. The pens itself has cylinder shape, so if you put them on a flat surface, they might roll. And the only last thing I didn't like about those pens is that you can't put the lid at the end of the marker. Maybe that will change in the future. I hope it will. And then there are 2 things that are not very positive or negative. These are just my thoughts. So the black acrylic marker, when it dry, it is a little bit shiny. So it doesn't dry matte, it is a little bit shiny, and that's actually really interesting effect with all the other markers. And when you use silver and gold, they look like they are really wet, but they actually dry really quickly. And I really hope that in the future there will be more color variation, and maybe they will have different nibs as well, like super fine nibs or chisel nibs. That would be really interesting. For my video today, I decided to create a dot art painting because I haven't done that in a very long time and I really like pointillism. Have you ever tried pointillism in your crafting journey? If you have, please let me know. Did you use acrylic markers or did you use acrylic paint? And if you have used acrylic markers, which brown did you use? And did you like it? Were you satisfied with using them on your dot art painting? With this octopus painting, I was really happy because the whole painting to complete took me 2 hours. And usually when I use acrylic paint and a dot tool, it takes me about 7 days for about 5 to 6 hours a day. So using acrylic markers, it's such a time saver. Absolutely amazing. In the description down below, I left a link for you with all my other paintings I created using dot art style. And also, I wonder, do you like this painting? Do you like pointillism? And would you like me to create another video using acrylic markers to create a dot art painting? If yes, please let me know what would be the theme. What would you like to see? I really hope you like this painting. As you can see, it didn't take me that long to complete and it was such an amazing experience. These pens are super easy to work with and you can really get really nice color variation by putting different colors next to each other. And if you look at the painting from 2 or 3 meters away, you can really see all those beautiful colors because all the dots literally blend. It's such a unique style and I really, really like it. If you like pointillism, please let me know what is your favorite painting from all those famous painters. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have, please click that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And on the left and on the right, you can also check my other videos I created. And I really hope you'll feel inspired to create either Under the Sea painting or use Pointillism. Have a wonderful day and happy crafting. Bye!